What's up, guys? This is Kensuke from KensukeART.com, author and illustrator for manga for dummies and figure drawing for dummies. Today I'm talking about flat coloring. And for those of you who are not familiar with flat coloring and how that works in comic book, is it basically provides a firm foundation onto which you can go and add in the details to your finished coloring project. So what I have here is a flattened JPEG of my artwork. And since it's a flat JPEG, I need a separate line. I'm going to go here, edit, convert brightness to capacity. It's going to extract that line artwork from my white paper. And I'm going to add advanced fill and add a white background. So now that I have my line artwork and my white paper on a separate layer. For those of you guys who want to watch more about this, I can check it out in my channel section on how to extract your line artwork. So without any further delay, here we go. So like I said before, flat coloring is a commonly practiced technique used among digital colorists to create their final piece. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a separate layer and add my foundational color to this character. Clip Studio allows you to basically shade in all your colors by simply clicking once and dragging that paint bucket along. I love it. It saves time. Who wouldn't want to save time? And I'm going to pick a color for his outfit right here. Now I colored the frame, but that's a mistake. That doesn't happen. Okay. Now in a moment, you're going to find out a problem I'm going to have. So if you haven't spotted it already. Now normally I would take a lot more time trying to nail in the details whatsoever. For this purpose of the demonstration, I'm going to stop right here. And you're going to see right here, at first glance, all the colors match up to the line. But if I take out the line artwork, you see all the white little gaps that are between these shapes. Now this is a no-no because what happens is once it goes to print, is the blacks go on a different layer as opposed to the rest of the colors, and the print quality is going to suffer a little bit when you finally get your final printed product. So we want to avoid that, and how you would avoid that is quite simply, one is go ahead and increase right here area scaling, and by clicking area scaling you can select to decide how far you want your paint bucket to bleed through. So if I go here, click here, let's focus on this little pipe here, and you'll notice the gaps are a lot more narrower between the planes. Now this is good, but look what happens to the outside of the gaps. You see the color also extends past that line, which I don't want it to, which is also not a good thing. So what I recommend doing is, as soon as you finish flat coloring, this process is called flat coloring. As soon as you finish your process of flat coloring, hide this top layer first, and you want to take the lasso fill tool, which is located here underneath the subtool marquee, and this allows you to create to fill empty spaces. And I'm going to create a neutral darkish color, create another layer underneath that. Sorry, I'm rushing today. And I'm going to fill in these areas of ambiguity. Now, why am I doing this as opposed to selecting the local colors? Well, you could do that, but it just takes time. And depending on where you're at, you probably don't have that much time, especially if you're going to do it for all, whatever, how many pages you want to do, just doing character design. It takes a long time to do it. So you don't want to waste too much time. And I'm going to do that. Bring it in. All right. And if I go ahead and add that color, the line art back, it appears solid, and there's going to be less room for when you send it to the printer. The blacks in your artwork will a lot crisper, a lot cleaner, and more uniform. So there you have it. This is a really quick overview on flat coloring. Of course, there's a lot more that goes into it, but I just wanted to give a quick shout out because I haven't posted in the recent weeks or so, and I do apologize for that, guys. It's just so crazy with kids and work and everything like that. I promise I will get back to doing more normal YouTube. Thank you so much for you guys for all your support and so much your words of encouragement and requests. Until then, in Christ's peace, bye.